everybody, welcome back to my channel. I just had the best experience. I was so excited. I finally jumped on the bandwagon, but I just had to. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, but I had to. They're absolutely beautiful, and granted, they are coffee mugs. They are everything I love about a coffee mug. Straight sides, flat bottom, nice huge size, nice big handle, white with black writing. Obviously all Rae Dunn stuff is. Absolutely gorgeous. They say harvest and gather, and they were 2 for $12.99, which makes them $6.50 each, which for a name brand, as far as I'm concerned, is not a lot of money. And that's really what, I mean, obviously the everything I love about them part. They had other things. I didn't take any pictures because I was trying to rush, believe it or not. I ended up filling out this credit card application, but I was trying to hurry because I had the car running, because I have food in here and I wanted to make sure the food stayed fresh. So the other thing that I got was a little bit of a splurge, but so unique, and I never saw it before, and I don't really know that I could DIY them for this cheap. Let me show you why. They are this set of, I think I counted 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 8 pumpkins on giant sticks, and they were $8, so that's $1 a pumpkin. But they are wrapped. I'm trying to pull one out so I could show you up close. They are wrapped in, I don't even know what to think. They're supposed to look like they're entirely like this straw. Can you guys see the texture, I wonder? Here, there's a piece hanging off here. So it's like this straw string. I don't know. They had them in other colors, but of course I wanted the white ones, and I just thought they were so unique. I feel like they're beautiful for harvest, but they can also be scary for Halloween because they could like emulate a cocoon. The white ones look like that to me anyway. Of course, when they were sitting next to the orange ones, you just thought harvest, but the fact that they weren't, the fact they were white ones, and I was like, spiderwebs. And I did splurge a little bit on towels. These were $6 for 2, so $3 a towel, but I will tell you something. These are ginormous. They're like 100% cotton sackcloth towel with terry cloth on the inside. I guess it would be a French terry, but it really feels like a sackcloth on the front and then a terry cloth on the back. They are both printed on both sides, and they both have the beautiful like blue pumpkin of the season, and then this is the color. In my bathroom, I have this color brown and black check tablecloth. Sure, I have a tablecloth. It's a shower curtain. Shower curtain. And I was trying to find something to go for autumn, and I love this one for Give Thanks. I might just switch this out exactly for Thanksgiving, but I just thought they were so pretty and so well made, and I really thought, honestly, I would buy one of them for $3. That was what I have to, guys, I do that. 2-pack printed kitchen towels, because I do that. If I can make it, if I think it's worth it, that kind of thing. And the last thing, again, it was a splurge, and I probably will never take the lid off other than to sniff it from moment to moment, was this sand and fog candle in pumpkin harvest, which smells so amazing, so autumn. It smells like pumpkin pie, spice, and apple spice, and all the things. But here's really what caught my eye. Now, they had a larger one. This is like the medium size. They had a larger one that actually had the buffalo check on the glass and a white top that said, not thankful, but maybe something else. But this one says thankful in copper. Or, yeah, it looks like copper. It's just so nice. And I feel like I'm starting to feel like my old self again. Before, when I worked outside of the home, I used to do these things where I would buy Dollar Tree stuff so that I can save my pennies and spend a little extra on these luxurious items that'll last for a long time. And you guys have seen, like when I do house tours or holiday walkthroughs, that you've seen some of the stuff that I have that I'll say I bought at a higher end store and it's lasted me a really long time. And that's really what this was for me today. I started off with like a really not so good morning, turned out to be a better morning, and then it turned out to be a pretty excellent afternoon. So I wanted to share really quick what I got at the TJ Maxx here in Rolla, but stay tuned because there's a Dollar Tree haul coming. I went to 2 Dollar Trees. I went to one in Kirkwood, Missouri on Kirkwood Avenue, which I'll show you this picture here now. Hopefully I remember to insert it. They are starting to build their Crafters Corner. It is one of the biggest stores that I've seen there in St. Louis, but they're all pretty big, to be honest with you. And then on the way home, I stopped at the one in Sullivan, which is kind of on the way home. It's about 30 minutes from here, 25, 30 minutes from here. So first thing I'll do is I'll show you what we got at Sullivan, because that stuff's on top. They had an as-is section, and they had 2 pumpkins for 50 cents, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. You only save a dime, but this one also has a clip on there, and you guys know I pilfered one of the clips for a larger pumpkin on a wreath. Then they had this that was also broken, but I figured there's more times than not that we go ahead and we, what's the word, Frankenstein these? Anyway, so for 50 cents, I can do without one side. I found 2 canvases. I haven't seen them in a long time. This one says BU, and honestly, I have to go look. I don't think I've seen this before. This has a really pretty dark wood grain. I know that I've seen Hooray, and it's possible that they came out at the same time, and then these ones just always got sold out. So I picked out one that says Hooray, and it's got an arrow, and then one that says BU, and it has an arrow as well. So the next bag, I found one of these little garden light thingies. So this is the little ghost. Let me see, is he on? Let's see, is he on? Is he okay? So, oh, you can't really see him. He's blowing his lights out. So it's really cute. They had ghosts. Originally they had ghosts, owls, and something else, but they only had these. They only had one ghost. I got him. He's all mine, and I just dropped him in the car. I picked up 2 more carvable pumpkins because we never have enough. It's time, it's time, it's time. I found there was more, but I only picked up 2 of the black and red buffalo checked scarves. These are now labeled women's. I don't know that I feel like they used to be men's. And at my store, at the Sullivan store, they only had black and red. In Kirkwood, they only had black and white. So you'll see that in a second. And I picked up this pumpkin. I don't think I have it, but it's so me, and I'm surprised I don't have it. But it says Eek, and it's in orange. And honestly, the Eek is carved. So if you really felt like the Eek is carved in, the swirl is raised up. So if you really felt like, you know, you didn't want the orange, you really could go ahead and paint this all with some regular acrylic paint, and while it's still wet you can dig out the letters, and then you can go back in when it's dry and fill it in with a Sharpie. That'd be cute if you really are opposed to the orange, but you guys know I have orange in my Halloween decor. I picked up 1 black and 1 orange feather boa. I don't know why. I just did. I really don't know why. I had an idea for the orange one, but I think I might use something different. I don't know. I picked up 1 more orange wooden pumpkin, and the tag fell off in the store, and she was like, oh, the thing's coming out. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to take it apart anyway. But this is the one that says Pumpkin Kisses and Harvest Wishes. And this I found, and it was kind of neat and kind of unique, I feel like. And it's I think it's a Greenbrier scarf. It's this cute little scarf, and it's sort of the kind that has like the notch in one half, and you stick the other end in the other half. They have it tied together. But I just thought this was a really pretty color of like fur. That sounds weird. I will probably never wear this scarf because I literally have sweat beating down my face just thinking about tying this around my neck. But I just thought it was a really pretty neutral fur. Is it showing up like the color? Yeah, pretty good. The last things from Sullivan, I picked up 2 more of the Thankful black and white checked edge signs. I love the black and white check around my house. There is no reason that I can't just paint the front and do something different, or stickers. I have lots of ideas, and I actually have a Christmas idea I want to do, but we will see if it works. I picked up 2 books. I don't read. You guys know I don't read. But I'm trying to find the largest book that the Dollar Tree has to DIY some Halloween things. This is The Empire of the Senses by Alexis Landau. It says a novel, and it's really pretty big. It looks way bigger than my head. It was a fiction assorted. I wonder how much it was originally. I know they have the prices here, right? Do books still do that? I guess it was originally $17.95 or $27.95. That doesn't say $27.95. It sure does. But it's got a nice brown with sort of a goldenrod sort of a spine, and it's just really pretty. I think that's the one I'm going to end up DIYing because it's a little thicker than this one. But this one I actually picked up by its size, and then I was like, oh. This is A Filmmaker's Journey to Citizen Kane by Harlan Lebo. And I feel like my sister Jane would probably really like this book if she hasn't read it yet. So Janie, if you're watching, just let me know in the comments, or let Kathy know, or Steven know that not to sell this. But it has beautiful black cover with white letters in Citizen Kane. I just thought that this one didn't even need to be DIY'd. You could just take the dust jacket off and it would just be beautiful for that farmhouse look. Because it is a classic movie. It is like, goes with that old theme. In Sullivan, they had some wood things. They were not getting ready for a Crafter's Corner, but they did have some wood pieces that I haven't seen before, but I know you guys have, because I've seen them on Instagram and hauls and stuff. But they had these 2 wooden hearts, and I know it's not Valentine's Day, but listen, I made a gift for Eden and Anthony after they got married that said, "Welcome to the Tavares household," and established in 2017. And these make wonderful wedding gifts, wonderful gifts to anyone who's having a hard time and needs a little love in their life. It doesn't have to be Valentine's Day. I've said that to you time and time again. And then the last thing I picked up was 2 of the Tumbling Tower games. Jamie over at the DIY Guy is having a giveaway on his channel. I will try to remember to link it in the description box down below. Go give him some love. Join his family. He is so much fun. He is based out of Atlanta, but he travels all of the United States for his work and goes to different Dollar Trees. And he has just been like loading up with the Jenga blocks. And I actually did when I did the crate with these guys, I noticed that I was down to my last box of Jenga blocks. And we're just going to always call them Jenga blocks, not Tumbling Tower game. Okay? And the store today had only had the wood color. They didn't have the wood and red, or the dark and light. They didn't have the dark and light. They only had the dark. Okay. So let's get this over here, and let's see really quickly what else we got from the Kirkwood Dollar Tree. Now this is a pretty big haul because this is $60 I spent at the Kirkwood. But they had some things that I'd never seen before and things I had to get. Why does gravity happen sometimes? The wrong time. I will get that, I promise. I found these in the Christmas section, and I never saw this before ever. And you guys might have, but stuff buys out really quick. Last year I was on a very limited budget. Now I'm on less of a limited budget this year. So when things were coming out, they were there. I might have seen them, but I wasn't looking for them. And I couldn't afford to just get them if the inspiration came. I think I've mentioned that lots of times before. But I thought these were so pretty. They're green with white speckled, like paint blotches, like snow, I'm guessing. I should have bought more. I only bought 2. But I thought I think I have an idea of what I want to do with them, but I'm not like 100%. Out of all the people on YouTube, I'm not the hugest mesh wreath person. I've done it before, and I'll do it again. It's just not like my go-to thing. I picked up 2 of these kids knit hats. So they're gray, and they're just like beanies, and they're lined with fleece, and they're just, like I said, they're just gray. But I have to tell you, I kind of have, let me show you. I can't even think about doing this right now. I'm sweating so much. I just want to take the tab out to make it really fit. I kind of have a small head. Yeah, I think it would be like, that's what I was thinking. It was a beanie for me. So if you have a small head, go ahead with a kid's hat. But I just wanted it like a beanie. And I really picked up 2 because I thought if I might DIY the second one. I just really messed up my hair. Sorry, guys. But it's a hat. You got to try it on. I've seen people take Dollar Tree hats and cover the foam pumpkins with them. I might do that. That's what I bought it for. But I don't know if it'll work. And I shouldn't say I've seen it. Somebody shared it with me on Messenger. She said, have you seen this? And I was like, no. They have this really cute journal with the monogram on it. It's got pretty big wide spaces. It's in this pretty orange and red color, but they were all different colors, but they all did have like a holographic Mylar letter on them. So I picked up the J one, and honestly, I feel like that could kind of be masculine too. So I might give it to Jimmy. I'm gonna see if he wants it. That's what I'm gonna do. I picked up 3 more packages of my wipes. It's been so hot. I feel like I have to refresh myself like 3 or 4 times a day. It's crazy. It's crazy. But again, I use them in all of my parts. You know, anyway, I picked up 2 more facial wipes. Aunt Sue said she really likes them, so I picked up a couple. This one is lavender and citrus, and this one is coconut and sea salt. She really likes them to remove her makeup, so I picked up 2 of those for her. Okay, hats and mesh. Yeah, the girl at the first Dollar Tree in Kirkwood was the best packer. She got $60 worth of stuff in 3 bags. And trust me, you'll see, it's a lot of little things. Oh, I just dropped that. 2 things on the floor now. Thank you to Jamie. I feel like it was Jamie this morning. Jamie Bird, maybe, on Facebook Messenger, who shared with me, did you see these? It's not a red truck, but it's a truck. It's really funny because I'm like, you know, I'm usually a day or 2 behind on watching other people's videos, and this morning I finally got to watch Megan from Glue Guns and Roses posted a video yesterday, and I watched it like while I was asleep, and she used this to make a cute little door sign, and I just was like, oh my gosh, I have to find that. And honestly, it's really funny, it was with the Halloween stuff. So these are like all really autumn themed. This is, I picked a medium size of, this one says pumpkin patch, fresh, farm fresh, open daily, homemade pies, hay rides, and cider. And that's in the medium size. And then for the small one, and the lady's like, oh, it's broken, but it's not broken, it just fits back in. I'm like, don't even bother putting it in, I'm probably gonna take it out anyway. This one says pumpkin spice and everything nice season. And it's got this, I meant to show you, they all have different sides. Sorry, I should have showed you that before I put it away. So this one's got like pumpkins on the side, this one's got leaves on the side, and this one has pumpkins on the side as well. This one has like wood grain that goes this way, and the other one has wood grain that goes that way. I picked up this drying mat that matches the Pretty Gather plates. I use a drying mat every day, and I usually don't switch it out. My bestie Sharon gave me a Paula Deen one with roosters on it, and it's like my go-to favorite. But it does have to go in the wash every once in a while, and I usually throw a Dollar Tree one down in its place. But I just thought this would be cute for autumn. I really would. I'm not crazy about microfiber towels, so to basically spread this pattern around my kitchen, I figured I'd go with that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, is that? Okay. I thought it was melting. I found these autumn candles. Let me line up the pictures. Yeah, I'll put this one down here. And they smell, first of all, they smell really good. I don't know what they're going to throw is going to be, but this one actually smells a little bit like leaves. This one Smells definitely like some sort of pumpkin spice cream. And that smells like some sort of spicy something else. But this one says Hello Fall. This one says Pumpkin Kisses and Harvest Wishes, sort of like that plaque. And this one says Give Thanks. And they each have like a pretty design around them. And I just thought, once I'm done burning them, and you know, I keep them on the candle warmer. Well, when this stops giving a throw, I pour off the wax and then I recycle the candle. I thought these would be really pretty just to put candles in, like battery operated tea lights, because I'm not really supposed to have candles in my house. But anyway, so this is, I will tell you, the very first time that I found these. I'm pretty sure. I'm 100% sure. These are men's scarves. So the red and black ones are women's. These ones are men's scarves. And I picked up 5 of them because I'm greedy. No, they had like 20 of them. So I picked up 5. And they have a little fringe on the end. I don't know. I might have had this last year. I might have found one. But I think I only found the black and red. You guys have a better memory than me. Let me know. But I really, really wanted them for a long time. They are 9.5 inches by 59 inches, and they have a fringe on the end. The other thing that I found that I definitely have, because I wear it, is an infinity scarf in the red and black, and I really do love it. I throw it on my Snoopy t-shirt in the wintertime, you know, because I tend to run hot. So just to keep me from getting like a sore throat, or to keep, you know, yeah, to keep this area warm while my arms are sweaty, I put on this, and it's really pretty. And it's also, obviously it's, I think it says 8 inches, but are they up there? Do we know what did I take them out yet? I didn't use my glasses yet? That's weird. That's weird. Hopefully I can edit this video down a lot. It is 8 inches by 60 inches. It says 20, oh, that was the centimeters I was reading. Okay. And I just picked up one of those. I found this little notebook, Enjoy the Little Things. I think I have every other one in the series. And I've been using one as my project journal. So I just picked that up too because I thought it was super cute, and you know, I always use notepads. But these, I have not seen them. They could have them. You guys could know all about them. These are on an easel. Oh, I thought the easel would fall. They're on an easel. They're a really, really thick MDF. This one has unicorns and rainbows and Saturn and lightning bolts and all the magical things on the picture. And then it's got a string with 3 clothespins. These clothespins are like the size that you get from Walmart. They're not the little tiny ones that usually have at Dollar Tree, and they're not regular size clothespins. So I picked up that one. And the other one they had, which was really pretty, was just the planets. And there's some constellations back there, as well as stars. And again, it's got some glitter on. It looks like it's supposed to be Neptune, and it looks like it's trying to be Neptune and Uranus, but they just turned Neptune upside down. I don't know. But also with 3 clothespins and a string. And the string is tacked on the back there, so I guess to hang pictures or whatever. And I just thought those were super cute, and I had to share. And of course, I probably will DIY them. I hit the jackpot. When did these come out? In the springtime? And what is it, September? This is the first time that I've ever seen them in the store. And they have been on my shopping list since I first saw Kelly Barlow haul them. I found 6 of them. They're tiny. I didn't know how tiny they were. They're beautiful though. They look like they'll hold a wallet-sized picture perfectly. They are this corrugated galvanized aluminum, I'm guessing, or maybe tin. I don't know if it's magnetic. We'll see. Could be steel. Who knows? With this beautiful wooden frame, and it's like a box frame. And I picked up 6, oh, and an easel back. I forgot to tell you. In case you guys have probably seen them 1,000 times. And they have this really cute clip on the top as well. And I've just been looking for them forever, and they had a lot. So I picked up 6 without feeling guilty. Not that I should ever feel guilty, because that's what the stuff's there for, people to buy. I picked up 2 of these 4-packs of bats. I saw Home Talk did a really cute video of how they decorated their forever tree with Halloween and I was like, oh, those are cute. They did bats and on the top and whatever, and I was like, oh, that's really cute. I wonder if I should just pick up some of those bats. It's one of those items you always see and I never pick up. So this was totes adorbs, and it was with the hair accessories, not with, hi. It was with the hair accessories, not with the Halloween stuff. I'm a zebra. Yep, I'm a zebra, and I'm gonna be a zebra the rest of the video. Anyway, they're super cute. They had different ones. They had like a fox and cat, but I picked up the zebra. So if you've been watching anybody's YouTube videos, you know that Crafters Square, they're going to start having a Crafters Corner. Actually, I shared it on Instagram because one of you, it's a secret who, shared with me the pictures of setting it up in the store where they worked, or yes, where their wife worked. And it's supposed to be a secret, so I'm not going to say anything. But they were just beginning to set up stuff at the store, the little Crafters Corner. So they had these Crafters Square paintbrushes, and I can always use more paintbrushes, but I just thought that they were super cute, and they have red handles. I also picked up, I think this is the last thing, and these don't say Crafters, they say Crafters Square, they just don't have the new, they don't have the new thing yet, the new look yet, so hold on. Sorry, Mom just pulled away and she made me bright. These are tube confetti, and I really have not seen tube confetti. I'm feeling like they're like tube beads, but they're calling them confetti. So this one is like yellow, purple, and orange, which is sort of random colors. Unless, you know, yeah. And this one is that pretty turquoise blue, pink, and green. And I never saw them before, so I was like, hey, let's try this out. I think they're actually like little pieces of mylar. I don't think they're actually beads. That's probably why they're calling them confetti. Like you can, no, that was just sideways. Okay, yeah, that's what they are. And then that was it for that, right? Yeah. But in that area, it's so weird that there was a wagon that was just sitting there. And there was Jolene's Boutique. And then it says dimensional stickers. So these are Jolie's, like you can get Jolie's at the craft stores. And what they were, or what they are these beautiful knit, and they're knit. They're almost like crocheted, like micro crocheted or whatever, roses in this beautiful like tan and black. And I just thought they were so pretty. I want to like not use them as stickers. I want to like put them in my hair. Would they be pretty in my hair? Not with the zebra though, because it would clash, you know, the white with the tan. So I picked up 2 of those. Each one has 2 on it. Now before I attack the Christmas section, I will show you. I picked up this because I think we're going to DIY it for Christmas time. It's a frame, and it says greatest dad ever, and it's basically a clip kind of frame, but it has a black and red plaid in the back, like that gingham plaid in the back. And I just thought we could definitely go over this with one of the cute little ribbons that they have for Christmas would be cute. And then, of course, then we can make it farmhousey and cute and adorable. I picked up a couple of things from Christmas that I didn't see in the last couple of stores. Santa! He's so... Oh, you can't really even see him. Let me see. Can you see him? Nope. Here, let me just fix Santa. There you go. So Santa is a little dimensional guy. So on the background is the beard, his face, and his hat. In the foreground, or in the middle ground really, is his mustache and the fur for his hat. Oh, just not the pom-pom, just the brim. And then in the foreground, because there's 3 layers, is his nose. So he's super dimensional and he's super cute. And I only bought one. I think I just want to paint him and put him up. I don't think I want to like take him apart and make him something different. These were so cute, and I didn't see them ever in my whole life. They say Merry Ornaments. They're from Greenbrier. I picked up 2 J's. I've seen these types of thing at Walmart, and I actually have the ones from Easter. But these are super cute. They come with a little S hook, and they're covered in silver glitter, which I will shake outside. I got 2 J's and 1 S for Mom. I won't tell you what her name is, but her name begins with an S. And if you know it, please don't put it in the comments. She would like to keep her privacy. Thank you. So this is super cute. It says Let It Snow, and it's the bag. I think I just bought one. I've just bought one from Autumn, from Halloween stuff, and I just thought this was so cute. And again, I think I said for that one, it doesn't have to be a bag. You can stuff it, make it a little tiny like toss pillow. I just think it's so cute, and I think I'm going to use fabric paint, or actually I'm just going to use acrylic paint, and I'm going to paint it. I picked up 2 of these. At first I was like, oh, they're cute, they're topiaries. I love topiaries. And I was like, yeah, I kind of like my stuff to be transitional. It doesn't come with a stand. You'd have to hang it or make a stand. So I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do with it. Then, one of you all, and you know what, you guys need to let me know when you message me and share stuff with me if you want me to tell everybody about you. Like, some people like the shout out, some people like their privacy. If you don't say go ahead and share it with everybody, then I will just usually keep private. But somebody shared with me, and you'll probably see it on my channel, that they took the back and they made it a snowman. And then the front was the witch's topiary, the pumpkin topiary, excuse me, with the witch hat, and the back was snowman. And this way it becomes transitional. And then I had to, because, so I picked up 2. I always try to pick up a backup in case one doesn't come out good. The new placemat, and you guys might have seen it, but I did not, and I only bought one because I bought it for a DIY. I actually love my Blessed placemats. They're so my style. Those are my like everyday placemats. Those and the roosters, I switch back and forth. But I saw this and I absolutely had to have it, and I think I have a square frame that it will fit perfectly, and it's black and white, and it says Home Sweet Home, and it has the laurel wreath around it. Just Jerry, just stunning, just farmhouse, just love it. Just all the justs. And I was so grateful to see some wall clings that I haven't seen in a while. I picked up 2 that said Grateful, Thankful, Blessed, because we pretty much use these for everything. I picked up one that said Home Sweet Home. I don't think that I've seen it in person. I've seen people use it in DIYs. So I picked up one, and it also has like sort of a laurels, like some laurel wreath pieces, some laurel leaves. I finally picked up this one. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I kind of feel like it'd be really cute DIY for the craft room. But it says create adventure for yourself. But I also think it might be great for like if you travel a lot. And then this last one I feel like is a old saying and a new sticker. It says, our family is like the branches of a tree. We may grow in different directions, yet your roots remain as one. And I just feel like it's different. And I love that it's black and gray, so I picked that up as well. And guess what? That's everything. Yep, pretty sure. Yep, that's everything. So this is gonna seem out of order, but I forgot something fell, and I found this. I was so excited. It's a skimmer, or like a fake spider. Sometimes they call them spiders. It's just really a lot smaller than a spider, and it doesn't have like the actual... Spiders usually made like out of chicken wire. This one's made out of metal, and it spirals like this. And Mom does fry basket, so I thought it'd be something that she could try. But guys, I was just thinking, like, you could make that sunflower on here, and it would be so much smaller, and you could just wrap the center in like brown, and it would be big, and then you could just tie off all of those sunflower petals that we made. You would have to clip the wires, but I'm pretty sure these wires will clip pretty easy. Or you could leave it and then wrap this in jute and then make it your hanger. That would be pretty cute too. So that's it. Hopefully you guys really enjoyed this mega haul from TJ Maxx and the Dollar Tree. And if you do, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. So is sharing it with friends and family, anybody who might be on the market for something like this. It might not be your style, but it might be there. So go ahead and share it. And if you haven't yet, click subscribe. Just like this button down here. And when you do, a little bell will pop up. When you ring that bell with the parentheses on it, the sound effects. And when you hit it, you'll see that it's like none, custom, or all. And if you just hit all, it'll tell you every time I upload a video. And as always, you guys take care. God bless. And we'll see you next time. Bye.